more COVID-19 positive cases in Assam. Tripura's counting increasing rapidly. Situation worrisome. Assam Chief Minister takes stock of the overall situation in the border areas in wake of COVID-19 pandemic. India preparing to operate 64 special flights to bring back stranded nationals from abroad. Prime Minister takes detailed review of current status of India's vaccine development, drug discovery, diagnosis and testing for COVID-19. And novel coronavirus infection cases continue to rise in the country along with the world. Good evening viewers, welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj and now the details. The COVID-19 pandemic situation in Assam and Tripura continued to be worrisome as new cases of novel coronavirus infections have surfaced in both the states in last 24 hours. In Assam, two more persons, one from Bongaigaon district and another from Kokrajhar district, have tested positive for COVID-19. The person from Kokrajhar district tested positive for COVID-19 has a travel history to Cooch Behar in West Bengal. The other new COVID-19 positive patient is a resident in Bongaigaon district of the state. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma in a tweet while confirming the two new COVID-19 patients in the state said the person from Bongaigaon district was in quarantine center. In another tweet, Sharma said that the two more COVID-19 patients, Jalaluddin and Motiur Tarabdar, have been discharged from a Silchar Medical College Hospital and MMC Hospital respectively after 3 consecutive tests of both the patients tested negative. So far, the number of active cases in Assam is 9 with total 44 positive cases. 13 more BSF personnel posted at 138 Battalion of BSF Jawahar Nagar in Dhalai district were tested COVID-19 positive. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb confirmed through his Twitter handle. The state government has already sought a report from the Inspector General of BSF Tripura Frontier by next 1 week. During the past 48 hours, altogether 25 BSF personnel, including a head constable, were tested positive, COVID-19 positive, sparking panic among the people. But the Chief Minister in his tweet requested everyone not to panic. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today visited interstate Srirampur check gate in Kokrajhar district border, West Bengal, to take stock of the overall situation in the border areas in wake of the pandemic COVID-19. Addressing the media, the Chief Minister said officials of border districts of Kokrajhar and Dhubri has been directed to screen drivers and their associates of trucks entering the Assam border on the Assam-Bengal border as part of the measures to contain the spread of COVID-19. Appreciating the role played by Health, Police, Transport Department along with local administration, Sonowal said the concerned departments have taken measures to strictly screen all the incoming truck drivers and their associates at the border areas, including Srirampur and Boxirhat gates on the Assam-Bengal border. He said a company of police personnel have been deployed in Srirampur so that nobody can enter Assam illegally through the border areas. Underlining the need for coordination among the various departments, Sonowal said that when all departments work in tandem, then only a government can carry out activities smoothly and people can get the benefit. The Chief Minister told the media that the government was taking all possible measures so that people do not face any problem during the lockdown, and all departments of the government are working with Team Assam spirit to defeat the scores of novel coronavirus. Shramik special trains which started operations from various locations of the country from 1st May 2020 are being run continuously to move migrant workers, pilgrims, tourists, students and other persons stranded at different places due to lockdown as per the guideline issued by Ministry of Home Affairs. These special trains are running from point to point on the request of both the concerned states and governments as per the standard protocols for sending and receiving such stranded persons. It is mentioned here that only those persons enlisted by the state governments and brought to the station can travel in the special trains, and no individual shall come to any railway station on their own. Shramik special train number 06088, which was operated on receipt of a request from the state governments of Bihar and Kerala and left Kozhikode in Kerala for Katihar Junction, Bihar with 1090 migrant laborers on 3rd May. It reached Katihar on 5th May at 8:55 p.m. The passengers, who are mostly migrant laborers from various districts of Bihar, were received by civil administration at the railway station after following all necessary COVID-19 protocols. The station was properly barricaded and adequate RPF, GRP and local police personnel were deployed to guard the station to prevent the entry of unauthorized persons. Assam government has announced the more exemption during the extended lockdown. The new relaxations include allowing tea industries to operate. The new relaxations give more flexibility and time to people working in industries and commercial establishments. All activities related to public distribution system, FCI, warehouses, railways, LPG and petroleum delivery workers and staff allowed to operate at all times. The Arunachal Pradesh government has decided to allow the opening of shops on a rotational basis in order to avoid and regulate crowding amid the COVID-19 outbreak, officials said on Tuesday. In the state capital, all the shops on the right side of the National Highway 415 from Holongi to Bandardoba would be open on Friday, Wednesday and Friday. Those on the left side of the highway would remain open on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, they said. Air India will operate 64 flights from May 7 to May 13 to bring back around 15,000 Indian nationals stranded abroad amid the COVID-19 induced lockdown, Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said on Tuesday. The minister, while addressing a virtual press conference, said private Indian airlines may join the repatriation effort after May 13. Those availing the repatriation flights will be charged, Puri said. A passenger on a London-Delhi flight will be charged 50,000 rupees and on a Dhaka-Delhi flight 12,000 rupees, the aviation minister said. On arrival from abroad, all passengers will be screened and put under quarantine for a period of 14 days as a COVID-19 precautionary measure, Puri said. These 64 flights will be conducted by Air India and its subsidiary Air India Express to repatriate Indians from 12 countries such as the UAE, the UK, the United States, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Bangladesh, Bahrain, Kuwait and Oman.
To address the particular issue of those of our citizens who find themselves distressed and have been stranded in foreign countries. Let me just...
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken a detailed review of the current status of India's efforts in vaccine development, drug discovery, diagnosis and testing related to COVID-19. An official statement said over 30 Indian vaccines are on different stages of development, with a few going on to the trial stages. In drug development, 3 approaches are being taken, which include the repurposing of existing drugs. The development of new candidate drugs and molecules are being driven by linking high-performance computational approach with laboratory verification. In diagnosis and testing, several academic research institutions and startups have developed a new test both for the RT-PCR approach and for the antibody detection. During the meeting, Prime Minister Modi took note of the extraordinary coming together of academia, industry and government combined with speedy but efficient regulatory process. The Prime Minister desired that such coordination and speed should be embedded into a standard operating procedure. The Prime Minister emphasized that what is possible in a crisis should be a part of routine way of scientific functioning. Appreciating the scientific coming together of computer science, chemistry and biotechnology in drug discovery, the Prime Minister suggested that a hackathon be held on this subject, linking computer science to synthesis and testing in the laboratory. All leading medical and biological research institutes of the world have currently concentrated to vaccine for COVID-19. Meanwhile, Israel has claimed for achieving breakthrough in research for COVID-19 vaccine. Several U.S. institutes also made progress in the research for COVID-19 vaccine. The number of COVID-19 cases in the country has climbed to 49,391, while the death toll stands at 1,694. According to Health Ministry data, Maharashtra still has the highest number of COVID-19 positive cases, followed by Gujarat and Delhi. The total number of COVID-19 recovered cases in the country is 14,183 so far. On Wednesday, the total number of global COVID-19 positive cases rose to 3.66 million. Around 30% of the cases are in America. COVID-19 positive cases in Spain, Italy and United Kingdom also increased in the last 24 hours. The total death across the globe due to COVID-19 pandemic has crossed 257,000 mark. Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR has said that a total of 12,76,781 samples of COVID-19 have been tested by various government and private laboratories in the country so far. Meanwhile, ICMR is continuously scaling up its testing facilities for COVID-19 by giving approval to government and private laboratories. As of now, 321 government laboratories and 118 private laboratories chains have been given approval to conduct the test for COVID-19. Various organizations from East Jaintia Hills district have opposed the decision of Government of Meghalaya to import coal from Assam to meet the requirements of cement industries. These organizations comprise of Sinjuki Wahesnong East Jaintia, Jaintia Coal Miners and Dealers Association, East Jaintia Coal Suppliers Association, Jaintia Amalgamated Redressal Forum, Meghalaya People Labour Union Jaintia Hills District Committee and NGOs. Spokesperson of JERV Justice Dakhar has expressed dissatisfaction over this decision of the government and reasoned that it may affect the health of the people. He added that allowing the trucks from outside the state would be like inviting the disease to the district, even as he pointed out that Assam is a COVID-19 hotspot of the region. With the announcement of relaxations as per the guidelines of the Ministry of Home Affairs, Rivoy district, which falls under the green category, witnessed a swift transition in the economic sector, with industrial units, markets and business activities being allowed to operate with certain restrictions. Speaking to DD News, Rivoy Deputy Commissioner R.M. Kurba informed that local business have started functioning since May 4th, with direction of safety protocols being strictly followed, besides directing the industrial units to allow their work in shift-wise. Similarly, the local grocery shops and local markets, excluding big markets, have been allowed to open in every village. She also mentioned that there is no rush to open other businesses in the coming days as the state waits for situation to become safe. Human Resources Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank on Wednesday announced that joint entrance examination JEE Mains will be held from 18th to 23rd July. Interacting with students from across the country, the minister said JEE Advanced will be held in August and the dates will be announced soon. He said National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET will be held on 26th July. The HRD minister said decision will be taken on pending CBSE Class 10th and 12th board exams soon. The two crucial exams were postponed due to the lockdown imposed in the country to combat COVID-19. During the one-hour-long interaction, the minister responded to the various concerns and queries of the students relating to school examinations, entrance examinations, academic calendar, online education, fees, mental health of students, international students fellowship, among others. He said students must remain calm and focused on their course of studies, and they should develop their timetable of study and take small breaks in between. The minister said to excel in the entrance examination, it is important to know the syllabus and the exam pattern. And to end the news, here are the headlines once again. 2 more COVID-19 positive cases in Assam, Tripura's counting increasing rapidly, situation worrisome. Assam Chief Minister takes stock of the overall situation in the border areas in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. India preparing to operate 64 special flights to bring back stranded nationals from abroad. Prime Minister takes the detailed review of current status of India's vaccine development, drug discovery, diagnosis and testing for COVID-19. And novel coronavirus infection cases continue to rise in the country along with the world. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.